All right, this is one of those games you keep telling the players about. Again, first of all, I give Virginia Tech a lot of credit for their defense. I think they made it really hard for us to score inside, which is kind of our staple. I thought Kitley did a great job in there, making it tough. And then obviously they made a great run there at the end to tighten it up. Kind of felt like the Louisville game in reverse. Our shots started rolling out, theirs started going in, and next thing you know, we got a tight ball game. But again, this kind of game you talk about, we didn't shoot it well. We turned it over too much, but we out rebounded them. I think we outscored them 16-2 off second chance points. We also outscored them 16-2 off turnovers. And so that was, probably the difference in the game. So again, even though it wasn't pretty, we got some work to do offensively. At least we found a way to grind it out and win. So happy for that. Yeah, definitely. The teams that I am familiar with that are, championship caliber teams, they, rebounding is number one. I mean, that's their emphasis, and that's the way we want to be. So we hadn't been real consistent, but at least I thought we came out tonight early in the game and did a good job there. But again, that's what I mentioned. If this had been an NCAA tournament game where we struggled so much offensively, we would have been able to survive and advance because of our defense and because of our rebounding. And so catch 22, that's good to see. Hopefully we can get where we can clean up our offense. Yeah, I looked out there a couple of times and saw some people that I thought were dragging a little bit. Thursday night was a very high stress game. You're fighting to come back from such a big deficit and takes a lot out of you. And again, I think we're getting a break at a good time, obviously by playing Miami earlier. Now we're going to pay for that in a week or two when we have to go to Carolina, to Notre Dame, to Florida State. Florida State at home, but that's on a Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, tough stretch. But I think we needed this a little bit. So hopefully we can rest and recover some, maybe try to clean a few things up and be ready to get back at it. Yeah, I mean, again, obviously Elisa had a tough day offensively, but she did go and get 10 rebounds for us. So that's what we talk a lot about too. On a day when you're not shooting well, can you still help us win? And I thought she did that. I thought Jakia made some big plays for us when down the stretch there, the last couple of minutes. We put her back in mainly to try to get a little bit of length and defense out there. And sure enough, she got the steal at half court, resulted in a layup. She was the one involved in the ball that went out of bounds under the bucket, and we were able to get a possession there. So I thought she made some big plays for us down the stretch. Yeah, I think it's a good time. I'm going recruiting tomorrow for a day or so, and then we'll come back. We'll have a couple of practices where we can actually focus on us, and then have another day off, and then start getting ready for a really, really challenging game over at Chapel Hill. It's a tough place to play. They've got a nice team, very talented. So it's going to be a tough game. Again, I'm disappointed kind of in our schedule in that the four teams that we play twice, all four of them we played at home first and then have to follow it up on the road. So that's going to be a big challenge going to Carolina, Duke, and Virginia Tech. All those games are going to be tough wins to get.